Hey guys, it's Ariel. Welcome to my YouTube, or welcome back to my YouTube. Wowzers, there has been a lot of changes that have went on in my reality as of recently. Good changes, and I wouldn't say necessarily bad changes, but just some pretty heavy changes have went on for me recently. So I am sorry for my absence for the past like 5 days, but we got the sun there, laddie. We got the sun. The light at the end of the tunnel has emerged. Love, joy, fulfillment is here, and the changes that have occurred have brought in a new sense of confidence. They have lit a fire underneath my tushy to just do it. Just be motivated and just go for it. Full on. I'm getting very, very inappropriate references, so y'all are funny. I love. All right, you guys. I asked, what is bringing in this happiness? What is bringing in this new chapter of joy and fulfillment? Because yes, the heaviness that is being felt to be released, it is dense, it is humid, it is sticky. It doesn't just fall off. It feels like it is slowly ripping off like a band-aid. But that relieving sensation that comes in afterwards, after you have ripped the band-aid off and you have allowed the wound to heal, the sun comes in. But what brought in the happiness after this intense feeling? And just, it felt like a trap. It felt like an addiction. It felt like a codependency. It felt like something you couldn't get away from. It's because it was the desire to stop arguing, the desire to end conflict and competition. This feels like collective. It feels like there was an ongoing war within, and because there was an ongoing war within ourselves and within our consciousness, that is what we were seeing in the connections around us. It felt like people were constantly in competition with us, collective, or with you. It felt like even our close loved ones had some type of underlying jealousy or competitive notion or intention. It felt like the people who we were giving most of our love to were the people that were most combative with us. And that is why we are happy. Because we realized this isn't what we align with. So now it is the breakage. It is the breaking off from that as being our normal. So the Empress. I mean, come on, everybody felt, collective, that you were the Empress. This is a genderless reading. Everybody knew that you were the kind-hearted person. Everybody knew that you were the way shower of obedience to God, to your faith. Everybody could read you, but they wanted to act like they couldn't. They could see that your blind trust in God was their reflection of doubt, of fear. And that is why they argued with you. Because they wanted to see if they could get you to snap. Now, this is over. You are balanced. And you are going to be gifted because you have been resilient, the most resilient out of anybody you know. Now, without the cards, just here, you and I feel like there has been questions. There have been questions, collective, either from you or just in your energy field. But why isn't this working? Why can't I get this connection to work? Why is this career path not acknowledging me? Or why are the people in this career path not giving me the recognition that we all know that I deserve? Because that is not your place. That is not your person. That is not your path. You are being redirected. If you are feeling upset in any shape or form, or if you are feeling irritated or aggravated around people or in a place, it is simply unaligning with you. You have upgraded and it is time to let it go, and better is on its way. And don't get me wrong, You may have enjoyed those places at one time. You may have enjoyed that connection. You may have enjoyed the fuck out of that connection, okay? But you have reached a new level of awareness. You cannot. I love you so much. And it is deep, and it is emotional, and it is a part of this life, but you cannot bring everybody with you that you want to. God is smiling at you. Because you just love. That's why you want them to come with you. But God doesn't want anybody around you, collective, that doesn't have the utmost respect for you and your journey and your consciousness and your ideas and your creative abilities. So just know this is all working out in your favor. And you will always send those people, those places, those things, your love, your blessings, your energy. You always will. Even if there is some animosity present, some anger, some misunderstanding, some questions, some unclosed doors, they will all be answered. The doors will close in divine timing. This is all a beautiful, divinely orchestrated experience. Even your confusion and your doubt is a part of the grand scheme of things. It keeps you wondering. The unknown is a theme that has been very present in the last days to week. And we just got over a new moon in Virgo. That's what brought all this in, you guys. That's why I needed a minute. What are the upcoming energies? I want to move past this because I already feel that sun energy coming in. I needed a reminder. I want to cry so bad right now. I needed a reminder that this is all going to be okay. I cannot. I'm like shaking. The 10 of Cups, I mean, what? It matches my shirt. But like, seriously, I have needed confirmation myself. The things that I've been releasing have been like embedded in me since my childhood. I got a promotion at work and I am stepping into managerial position, and it was really testing my worth. And I'm like about to walk into work and I needed a reminder that everything is just joy. And if it doesn't feel like joy, then let's sprinkle a little bit of joy so it does feel like joy. You guys, the 10 of Cups is the energy of long-term happiness, completely engulfed in your entire energy of just love, passion. But okay, there were some things that needed to come. There were some things that you actually manifested answers to, and the fact that you manifested answers to these questions is what kind of was heavy, because you knew the answers, but you needed physical confirmation or something, and now things are changing in a way that may not be in your control, and people are walking away, or things are being lost, materials being moved, or connections walking away. Whatever it is, you got your answer, but it is leading you more towards your own happiness. So it's a good. The wheel has turned. The wheel has turned in your favor. You are aligning. Oh. This feels like a complete shift in your entire reality. It feels like you are seeing new everywhere. Unknown, the unknown. You're walking into places you've never been. You're around connections you've never met. And you are stepping into a version of you that you are just getting to know. Damn, I can't get it out. You are getting to know a version of yourself that is more powerful and more discerning and more balanced and justifying and responsible and respectful than you've ever been. And that is a little bit scary. I know it is. It's a fucking little bit scary. It's a little bit scary. But you've got this. Introspect on yourself. You are being called, or your guides are calling you, or I am calling you, or God is calling you, Source is calling you to, during this shift, during all these changes in the external world, just remember that you are the light. There are lights all around you. Yes, we are all light, but you are the light. You hold the answers of your own codes. You hold the answers of your own desires. You had to unalign with what you didn't desire, but maybe once thought you did. And I commend you, because you are maturing and you are growing and you are expanding, and that is uncomfortable sometimes. I keep on wanting to cry, but I am like, going into work, I need to keep it together. But this is a good cry. This is like an acceptance cry. This is the sun card cry. This is happiness. Any changes going on within you, which are a lot of changes that are going on within you, are going to reflect outside of you. Don't be afraid to let things go, to let in the new. Don't be afraid to step into the powerful, loving, compassionate version of you that you've always known that you were going to become, that you already were, but that there were so many things that were not allowing you to step into that all of the time. Maybe around certain connections you could step into that version of you, but now you are able to just emanate who you really are at all times. That is a gift. Not many people have that. Hold that close to you. Feel grateful for the opportunity to be yourself at all times. Everybody is in support of your highest timeline. I'm proud of you. I feel like the things that you have released were things that you didn't even know about, things that were passed to you, passed over to you, pushed at you, shoved at you, things that you didn't consent to. You are being loving and you are being joyful, and yeah, there are moments that you might pop off or just right? There's moments that you might just feel that. Feel it. That doesn't define you. You are love. You are the glitter. You are the magical. You're the mystical. You're the whimsical. You are the holiness. You're everything that, I'm just proud of you. You are everything that everybody is working really hard on achieving, and you are already there. So and I'm getting, you will be receiving for the work that you are doing, for the things that you are releasing, for all this pain that you are transmuting. You are going to receive more than you have ever asked for, in love, in abundance, in wealth, in health, in memories and experiences. You don't even know what's coming. It's bigger than you thought. Be ready. Be accepting. Be receptive. Be loving. You already are. Just don't ever allow anybody to get you to leave your frequency. No matter who it's upsetting, no matter who finds it weird or quirky or whimsical or whatever. Be you. It's changing things. I love you. Thank you for watching.